Welcome to Shogun Bros No DECAFF, where passion meets purpose in the world of dogs. We go beyond the surface, covering care, training, breeding, husbandry, showing, genetics, and the history behind the breeds that shape our culture. We're here to inform, inspire, and keep it real. No hype, no shortcuts, and definitely no DECAFF. Join us Monday through Friday at 4:30 Arizona time. No daylight savings, no nonsense, just honest conversations about what it really takes to raise, train, and understand great dogs. This is Shogun Bros No DECAFF. Let's get started. Disclaimer: we do not participate in any illegal activity and will not violate any animal or human rights. All opinions shared on this podcast are the individual thoughts of the speaker and do not reflect the thoughts or opinions of our guest or the host. In other words, your words are your words and your thoughts are your thoughts, not mine. Say it. Stand on it.
Oh, yo, what's good, big dog? It's your boy Dre. All back. Yo, what's good, big dog? It's your boy Dre, and it's the Shogun Bros, no decaf. Coffee talk in the morning, man. Coffee talk in the morning. Can y'all hear me? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, y'all. So we get this on the screen right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yesterday I was incognito. I was out in the mountains, man, doing my thing. And I'm back today, y'all. We back to cook. So I got a puppy on the screen for y'all. This puppy is Patty. She is owned by Herders and Bulldogs. She won Saturday morning for the puppy contest. Salute to Scary Patty. Salute to Herders and Bulldogs. Herders and Bulldogs still, I need you to hit me up on the thing so I can verify your payment account. I did not receive a message from you. If I did, I didn't see it on the WhatsApp this weekend. Let me double back while I'm on live right now and check it. Yeah, if you hit me up for Herders and Bulldogs, I didn't see it, but salute to my wife in the building. Salute, appreciate you coming through, babes. Appreciate the support. She says like, follow, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Brother Vinny in the building. What's good, big dog? But yeah, man. The puppy on the screen, once again, is Patty, owned by Herders and Bulldogs. Congratulations on Saturday morning's Puppy Week contest. Then we have on here, Bougie Yards, Jumanji. Jumanji is a 2-time winner of the Dog of the Week contest, which is our proto contest we do every Friday. Congratulations to Bougie Yard and well-earned win with Jumanji. Jumanji is a fantastic animal and looks to be one of the up-and-coming new faces of the digital dog world. Salute to Jumanji. Our current dog of the month is Young Fam's Golden Boy Prime, GBP. And he is a fantastic specimen. He's the dog of the month for the month of November. And he's owned by ours truly, Young Fam. Salute to Young Fam. Salute to all the work that he put in with Golden Boy Prime. Big ups to you, brother. Big ups. We also have Big C's Cash Doll. Big C's Cash Doll. Salute to Cash Doll. Salute to Big C. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. And that covers it for our dogs of the week, pup of the week, dog of the month, dog of the quarter. Shouts out to South Bottom Kennel for their upcoming show in March 14th of 2026. Big ups to them. Heartman Kennels was good, big dog. Brother Dickie Foster was good, big dog. Shouts out to South Bottom Kennels for their upcoming show. Hashtag be there. NW County Course was good, big dog. Top of the morning, Big Joe. Yes, sir. Samurai Kennels, get your membership right now. Costs as little as $1. All right, y'all. Let me get to this. I know what y'all came for. I know what they're here for. Y'all here for this list we got working on, this list we got going on. So let me get that shared. And yeah. So as of right now, we still got to go through this first one in old school knowledge. And yeah, man, we got to rack these points up. We got to run these points up over here on this. So this morning, just to kick things off, I got a list of them highlighted in green. That's to go first this morning. Excuse me, second this morning. A list in yellow to go first this morning. And then I think we can probably get through three more groupings this morning. And I'll be back in the afternoon as well. I received some emails and phone calls to say, hey, Dre, man, you'll get more participation if you do this thing in the evenings. So I'm gonna find some time in the afternoon to get on there and get the voting done in the afternoon for y'all as well. I like to have my day started and over with in the morning and be working my way downhill, but I take the feedback, I hear it wholeheartedly, but at the same time, to get this done with as many different categories as we submitted, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of both, man. So I got the list pulled up, and I got the first batch of shows that I want to see voted on this morning. And yes, sir. So I usually give y'all to like the 10-minute mark to let them get in here. So I'm gonna give them to like the 10-minute mark to get in here. And then we're gonna start voting. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's only 10 of y'all this morning, then it's only 10 of y'all. But like, what I'm not about to do is acquiesce to the community no more than what I've already acquiesced to the community. Y'all gotta meet me halfway, meet me in the middle. We live every morning at the same time, same place. Nothing has changed. Other than we're voting more than what we normally vote. And don't worry, your favorite channels will get voted on multiple times for different categories. Old school knowledge, most entertaining, Kennels and Yards, best interviews, and X Factor. And we'll tally it up like that. So you don't have to worry. You might miss them one day, but you catch them the next day or the next time we live. So easy money, very easy money. But that's the list, and then giving us a little bit more time to get an algorithm. What's good, Big A?
What's going on?
Man, can't call it my spoiler.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
All right, y'all. So 8 minutes in, I think we got who we gonna have here this morning. The laggers will show up. They'll show up and they'll show out whenever they show up. But I ain't fooling with it this morning. I gotta get this done. Gotta get this thing done. Let me get the first one pulled up. Let me get it pulled up and get it ready. All right, let me go ahead and put the voting up for y'all so we can start voting and I start running through these channels for y'all, man. So this first batch I got for y'all is gonna be the Cookout with Big Toyo, Elevated Perspective, Swamp Tales, and Whack Kennels. So I'll pull those up for y'all, man. And yeah, here we go. All right. So the Cookout with Big Toyo is also on this network, but it's a different show. It's its own show. It's its own entity. And the brother got hours upon hours upon hours of lives this year. Literally, he had the rap game. he had the game in the chokehold so heavily that that people was actually like coming up with ways to bring different kinds of food, metaphorical food, to the cookout. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, I gotta figure out some. It ain't like you gotta buy the food or cook the food or nothing, but you know, I just thought that was crazy. You know.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Got you legit overthinking what you gonna bring to the cookout, man.
Mm-hmm.
The vibe is just different. Like everybody enjoyed the vibe. I think. I don't think anybody didn't enjoy it. And if they didn't, they argued about it and got over it. And, you know what I'm saying? Move on to the next episode. But shout out to Big Toyo at the cookout. Also from the same network, we had Elevated Perspective, and that show was a little different. You know what I'm saying? I was like, usually I would be on my way to work when this one come on, but yeah, man, like did a lot of episodes. Y'all wanted it on the list, so it's on the list. Yeah, man, we did a lot of work together. And then who else I had on? Okay. Then we got Swamp Tales. All right. All right, let's see how they doing. Okay. So we got Swamp Tales. Swamp Tales got 84 subscribers, 60 videos. They have been live as recent as 13 hours ago. And then prior to that, they got 84 videos total. Good topics too. Traits of a Good Dog Man. John P. Colby. Is there loyalty in dogs? Yeah, man, they got some stuff out there for you to check out. If you get the opportunity to go check it out. Swamp Tales. And then finally, you got Whack Kennels. Let me get them pulled up for you. Whack Kennels, you got 2,119 subscribers, about 79 videos. A lot of his videos, the videos I've seen in Whack, he goes to a lot of shows, man. So right here, ADBA show, Shipley, Florida. You know, man, I like the consistency of his litter. He got all these black puppies. That's dope.
Yeah.
ADBA Black Coal Carbon pups. Yeah, man, let me check his videos. See how he's looking over here. Okay, so he's been as recent as 4 weeks ago, 4 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago. Okay. And I don't see any lives from him right now, but I like how he goes to the show. He just breaks down the show for you when you go over there. So if you get a chance to check out Whack Kennel, check him out. So we got about 4 minutes into this batch, and we let it run about 10 minutes if needed. I ain't gonna lie, for those of y'all that voted, y'all see it, man. Like, Shouts out to him. Let me see what the comments said. Links Dogo, salute. RBG, salute. Harvin said, Schoolboy got the knowledge category on lock, and only NWA and NBA Bulldogs compete with them on interviews. You don't think that Fat Bill and the Twins can run with him? I don't think they deliver it as well, but I think they can run with him on the knowledge. But his delivery is just so structured and so deliberate. He doesn't get lost in the sauce when he's delivering information. But then again, I guess you can consider that part of the knowledge as well, you know, how you deliver, how you articulate the message. And then you're forgetting about like Rastaman Boom and Bach. You know, they respect them too, but they got their own stories as well. And J-Bo. These are things. This is why I like to have this. I'm glad you said that, Hard Finish, because it takes a lot to even give you an opinion in these situations, because people want to argue, and you know, instead of talking about facts and things. But there's a lot of good guys out there, and there's a lot more of them that's not on the internet. But we're talking about those on the internet. This is true too. But so is Tom Garner. And that's why I say it's all a matter of perspective, and also what you value is knowledge. As far as the history goes, he up there. Husbandry, he's pretty good. But yeah, old school knowledge, I would say he's top tier. But those other guys I named, they're not nothing to shake a stick at either. And I would say all around the world, not necessarily as old school knowledge as far as experiences. Yeah. What do you think, Big
A? As far as what?
Oh, I was just replying to some of the comments. He said, as far as old school knowledge, Schoolboy got it.
Yeah, I would say as far as the storytelling aspect and touching on all categories, I would say Schoolboy has it. You know, if you just want to get straight down to the nitty gritty, man, to, you know, the meat and potatoes, man, Schoolboy will have it. You know, not saying that Schoolboy has, you know, all the, you know, that's the only source to get the knowledge from. But if you want a good storytelling environment and laid back, very comfortable, non-confrontational, and straight to the point, man, Schoolboy is a 10 on the, 10, got a 10 out of 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me say this too, Big A, real quick while we at it. So I just want y'all to know we had 9 minutes. We got like a minute left, right? And literally it's a 3-way tie for second place. Now the problem with that is y'all voted to have these channels on here, and the people that even nominated them didn't vote for them. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen if I do it the way I've been doing it. All 3 of these channels will get 7 points, right? Because they all tie for second place, which is gonna give them more points than channels that went up and they have first, second, third, and fourth. So that will automatically put them higher in the runnings than other channels that had better placings, or more. They had no votes in their batch, but these other channels had votes. But just because of how y'all did it, you know what I'm saying? Now I didn't nominate anybody but the Cookout for this one. I don't really know or follow the other three shows, right? But that's just crazy to me. But that goes back to the community, man. I always put the pressure back on the community. You put these people on here and then you ain't come out to vote for it. You should be at least be one vote for them if you nominate them, if you're here. You know what I'm saying? So, like 2026, I'm applying pressure to. If you come around me from the community, I'm putting pressure on you for that. But it's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes. I ain't got time to play with y'all. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so the second batch. Let me go and get the second batch loaded up for y'all real quick, and I'll tell y'all what shows I intend to vote on next. Bulldog Court, Buck City, Game Dog History Channel, and Amazing Canines. We gotta get through all these channels. I ain't got time to really going back and forth with y'all on this, but let's go. Let's get to it. Croc Bull, what's good, big dog? All right, y'all. So the batch is going up. Bulldog Court with SDA, Buck City, What the Hell TV, Game Dog History Channel, Mason's K9s. The poll is up. All right, let me get the channels pulled up for y'all so y'all can see the channels. All right. So Bulldog Court is run by SDA. SDA has 4,300 subscribers. He has 960 videos. He does the Bulldog Court. Now, usually how this works is he'll release a video that is specific to a certain dog or a certain dog man. He gives you the details, breaks it down like a court case with the empirical facts and evidence. And then after he does that, then he goes back and he does the live stream to follow up on what was discussed. He got videos as current as a day ago. He got obviously the live to follow the video, the live after show. You know, so go over there, check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very educational. I've learned things about my bloodlines just watching the show. You know. Just enjoying what he brings to the table. And that's what I like, man. I can just watch it for entertainment value, old school entertainment value. Most of the court cases on there, I think y'all slipping on a lot of this stuff, man. Like the discussion I had with Hard Finish, that's my brother's Hard Finish, salute. Like Bulldog Court be dropping a lot of knowledge too. You know, he's just not as, maybe not as known or as prolific as some of the other channels, but the way they break down the pedigrees is very, very, very well stated, especially down to even down some of the historical matches and things of that nature. But okay, second on the list, we got What the Hell TV. For this channel right here, they got 43,100 subscribers, 437 videos. They have streamed as recently as 21 hours ago, and then they streamed as recently as 2 days ago. As far as videos go, they got a video from 3 days ago. And then they got a live. Okay, the live's doing pretty good over there as well. All right. Go over there, check it out for yourself. As far as old school knowledge goes, he does pedigree breakdowns over there and things of that nature. You know, we got the APPT magazine over there. So if you like it, go ahead and check it out. You know, that's available to you on that channel. Let me see. Big C, what's good, big dog? King T, what's good? Next on the list right now, we got the GDHC, Gained Our History Channel. Gained Our History Channel is one that does a lot of the interviews, a lot of good old school knowledge, you know. Yeah, a lot of old school knowledge, man. And they got 3.15 subscribers, so 3,150 subscribers, 113 videos. They do interviews. Well, we talked about this already because they was already voted on for another category for best interviews. Irish, Jerry, you know, Pat Patrick, things of that nature. And yeah. Eventually what's gonna happen, y'all, is I won't be going through the channel. Once all the channels been introduced, I won't be going through them every single time. I'll just be talking about them as the poll is up. We just be talking about them. So that this first round, getting this first list done over here is gonna be the hardest thing. Is getting, you know what I'm saying. Right now we got 1, 2, 3. We still got a decent amount of channels to go through, but once we get through this first portion of the list, it's gonna fly by because I'm gonna put them on there for probably like 5 minutes. So we're gonna just wreck through them real quick. I'm giving y'all time to understand how it's gonna work, but I'm not gonna hold y'all up like that. I want to give everybody, at least for this first batch right here, everybody get 10 minutes, and then as we go down through the categories, we'll shorten it down and condense it as needed to get all the voting done. But yeah, we still got a lot of channels that need to be covered. And that's why tonight I'm gonna have to go live again to get this first batch done. Once we get this first column done, and we get over here, yeah, we'll start working it out. But salute to all of those brothers and sisters who are nominated to be in here. Appreciate you. We're 5 minutes in, and this batch is looking a little bit. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so y'all got split votes for this batch, which means that people on this batch will get less points than people from that last batch, just because there was no third and fourth place. You know, they tied for second. But that's cool because we're gonna scramble it around and move people around for the next category as well to make it more fair. Hirsch in the building. Yeah, man. Yeah, and see, that's why most entertaining. If y'all two, both of y'all are very entertaining, man. And like, I know y'all can't stand each other, so I'm not about to sit here and try to play kumbaya with that. But I think for most entertainment, like people just be turning their head left and turning their head right. They be trying to see both. It's like the Biggie and Tupac beef as far as what y'all gonna say and who gonna do what next, man. You know, and then that to me is where the shock value, entertainment value comes in for most entertaining. I don't think nobody really fooling with you on that one. But yeah, that's why I had these different categories, because you know people not gonna like one category for you, they're gonna like you for another category. But definitely, I think it's a better sampling this year doing it this way than me just picking a list. Because I can pick a list all day, and I still have my list that I'm going to release. But I want to see how my list compares to the community list, which I'll pick. Yeah. We had 6 minutes, y'all. 15 votes. It's doing pretty good. Quick, what's good, big dog?
King T, what's happening? Big C. Quick, Hirsch, what's the deal? Croc. All finish. Dicky.
Yeah, man. Y'all get these votes in. Genetics rocking was good, big dog.
Hey, what's the deal?
Big J Tizzle.
Yes, sir.
For those y'all who are getting here a little bit later, we got the poll up right now. Y'all get y'all votes in for. This is for best old school knowledge, man. And mind you, like this is not the end all be all. You're voting for the channels based on what they bring from old school knowledge. Like there's another category for most entertainment. Like I said, a channel might not have you for one category, but they might do better in another category. You know, so and the categories are old school knowledge, which we voting on right now for all the channels for old school knowledge. After this batch right here, I'm gonna be shutting it down until later on this afternoon. I did get some feedback. I got a phone call that said the evenings are better. It allows more people to come through and vote. So I'll be picking this back up again this afternoon to get this first batch done, or this first column done. Let me see. To get this first column done, it's highlighted in blue right here. And then as soon as that's done, then we moving on to the next column, which will be most entertaining channel. And it'll be the same list of channels, but it'll be voted on for their entertainment value, not their knowledge. So like right now we're talking about who reads pedigrees, who got the best old school stories, who could put it all together for you, who can, like old school, just bulldogger knowledge. And then most entertainment might not be the most knowledgeable person. It might be the person that has the best delivery, or they're the funniest, or they're the easiest to listen to. So that's its own category. And then all the channels be voted again. We put different batches up against each other again, to give everybody a fair sampling. Some of the smaller channels, I've been keeping them separate from the bigger channels right now, but eventually they don't have to go up against each other in one of these columns. And so then once you get done with most entertaining, we'll go with kennels and yards. Who actually does the stuff we talking about, who can show you that stuff, and who does it, consistently. And there's channels right now where some people are retired; they don't even have dogs anymore. And they can still win the category because you might like how they talk about old dogs they used to have, or things of that nature. But kennels and yards should be representative of who actually is doing it, who can do it. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're not entertaining. Maybe they just got a camera facing their dogs the whole episode, but you see them taking care of the dogs all the time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're not the most knowledgeable. Maybe they can't even read a pedigree, but they got good dogs. That's what kennels and yards should be about, right? And then obviously we got best interviews, like who actually does the best interviews, who gets the people y'all want to hear and ask the question. Not only gets the people you want to hear, because a lot of times you can get the right person on your channel, but you ask the wrong questions and it's a waste of an interview. So who is doing that? Who's doing that the best for y'all? And then there's the X Factor. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me for X Factor, you might not be able to tell me why you watch the show, but you just gotta tune into the show. And that's what you vote on for the X Factor batch. And we put all these batches together and we get our grand total of points. It'll let you know who the top channels are. It'll at least give you, I can say to let you know, it'll give you an indicator of who the top channels are from a group perspective. And then I'll have my list that I release from an individual perspective as well. I can get my reasoning behind that. But I think it's interesting because the community, y'all have your own minds, y'all's own thoughts. And I like the poll because, let me stop the poll, it's at 10 minutes. Y'all have your own minds, your own thoughts and everything, man. So SDA took first place, Buck City took second place on that one. GDHC took third place, and Mason K9 took fourth. All right, y'all. So we got still on the list that hasn't been seen yet that is going to be seen as Cat Bros, NWA Connie Corso, Casino Like Prez, Pitwise, Yellow One, Live Your Life Dogs, Thompson Kennel, Tom Garner, Game Dog University, PBC, Pelican Bay, Vanguard, All Will Kennels, Catch Guard, VAG Kennels, Ready Red, The Dog Guy TV, Dirt Road Kennel, We Royalty, Game Bred Loyalty, Not Normal Adventures, and CDC, Catch Dog Concepts. So tonight we'll be voting on those to finish out this list right here. And all of them will be given their 10 minutes. Their 10 minutes to be voted on. I'll review the channels, but then after that, when we move on tomorrow to the most entertaining, it's probably 5-minute batches. 5-minute batches, get in and get out. Every channel will have had a chance to be introduced at that point. If you missed them, we started doing this last week. So you can go back last week and catch up on all the talk and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's also something, this is free content for the community. You can go in there and be like, the community's stupid. They should have voted this way. They should have voted that way. This is free content for everybody. Like it's not, I'm not saying the community is stupid. I'm just saying like, this is how we share content. This is how you cross-pollinate. Like, you don't have to like it, but it's something to talk about. It's something to talk about that has statistics. It has facts. It has fiction. It has options, opinions, and it's just something entertaining to end the year with. You know, go out on New Year's night and have a good time because none of it even matters at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fun. It's just some good fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I got to wrap up early this morning because I got to go check in. I don't know if I don't remember last week I was telling you we have a check in every 4 days when we're on holiday break.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to go do another check in this morning, and then tonight I'll post on my community page or whatever at least an hour prior to going live. I'll post the thumbnail or whatever so y'all can see it and you can get notified. I will put it in the Shogun chat and I will put it on the Facebook for tonight, and probably tomorrow. I probably have to do this tomorrow night as well to get all the voting done prior to the end of the year happening. Because Wednesday is New Year's Eve. So I got today, tonight, tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, and that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this New Year's Eve, I need to have the list pretty much complied with so that we can just announce everything on New Year's Day, New Year's morning. Salute, live your life, dog. Salute, big dog.
Salute.
But Big A, you got any closing remarks before we get up out of here?
Nah, man, salute to the morning PT boys, man. You know what it is, man. We got to get there one way or the other. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. For those of y'all who want to follow the list more closely, you can go to the official Samurai Kennels and our standings and titles page. At the top, you can click the Excel file. It's going to send me an email request to add you to the points page so you can go see what's going on, or you can track your dogs. There's multiple tabs on that page. So if that's something you're interested in, none of my stuff is just open. You don't have to pay no money to see it, but you do have to sign up. Yeah.
That's fair enough, Hirsch. Say less. You know what I'm saying? I got you. So there's a couple of y'all that want to be taken off the list. That's fine. Like, I'll take you off of there. No issues at all, bro.
Much love, man.
Yeah. Salute.
Much love, bro.
Yeah, man. But other than that, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. And I will get it edited and taken care of. But let me hit y'all with this prayer before we go. May the Lord watch between you and me while we are absent, one from another. Amen.
Amen.
For the love of the dogs.
For the love of the game.
Peace.
Yeah. Beat drop slow, head nod flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain. Locked in the game, never move for fame. Old mountain lions run deep in the flame. Sock about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, ran straight through the rain. Red Ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sock it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second was the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Second from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.